What's up, YTPC? Happy Sunday morning. Except it's Sunday afternoon. How y'all doing? Just hanging out in my kitchen. Smoking some more Cornell and Deal Good Morning. Got a nice coffee. I'm smoking the, what is this called? This is, Sassini. This is what I chose from Typing Piper's giveaway of some estates that he had. It's a weird little thing. I think it's a bent pot. This is the first time I've smoked it because it was not in awful shape, but the stem was pretty heavily oxidized. I mean, that was all brown. It's starting to get kind of to a glossy black now. It needs quite a bit more work, but I'd call it clean enough to smoke anyway. So, had that interview today. And all I gotta say is, did I trim my beard for this? It's kind of a joke, really. I'd been in correspondence with the general manager, and that's who I had the interview with. You know, I ended up taking an Uber, even though it's only a few blocks away. I had to take an Uber, because I was like, you know, trying to make sure that I look good, that my, you know, had the, you know, that I was dressed well and everything was, that, you know, I was looking good and prepared and, you know, going over some points I wanted to mention or things I'd talk about, questions I would have, and, you know, I'm greeted by a guy in a hoodie and a backwards cap, and so we sat down and spoke, and that turned out to be the general manager. He had a few questions, you know, why do you want to change positions, what do you know about our menu, tell me a little bit about you, can you work the grill, do you know temperatures? I'm like, yes. And he's like, well, here's my card, I'd like to bring you in for a stage, come in on Thursday. I'm like, well, man, like I told you, I already manage a place, I can't just come in a whim. And he's like, well, get back to me on your schedule, I'd like to do a stage before we go any further. Okay, thanks, bye. I didn't get to meet the chef. I was there for all of maybe 8 minutes. So, that kind of left a bad taste in my mouth. I was in a pretty foul mood when I left. And I went to the brew pub across the street, got a beer, and just slammed that, came home, took a nap. I'm in a little bit better mood now, but it was just really a bummer, really disappointing. I thought it would go a lot better. I guess the door's not closed on it, but it just did not go great. But, you know, I have the rest of Sunday to myself. I think I have tomorrow to myself, too. The lady's got to work. She's also not feeling well. My Hawks are winning right now, 2-0 over Detroit. So, I've got caffeine, I've got a pipe, I've got you guys to talk to, so it's not all bad. So this is about my 4th bowl of Good Morning, maybe 5th. I'm getting pretty close to having it figured out, drawing some conclusions. I think I'll do a full-on review soon, because I haven't really seen this around. I didn't know it was a blend until I went digging, looking for something similar to Early Morning Pipe. but I think I might need to salt this pipe because it's I'm not really tasting it so much as I'm getting it in the room note, but there's kind of I think this was an aromatic pipe because it's got like a sugary, like liquor sweetness kind of coming off on the nose. I don't taste it much. Yeah, but I think it might need some more cleaning. It's a nifty little pipe. It's got a lot of character. That's why I picked it. Pipe Grump winning first place. He got first pick. He picked the one I wanted at first, but out of the ones that were left, this one just had too much character. Just a weird little thing. It's made by a company called Sassini. I don't know if they're still... I looked it up when I first got this. That's been several weeks ago. Made in London. This is from a seconds line. So there's got to be some flaws probably in the briar or something. I haven't really looked over it too closely. But there are probably some flaws somewhere that didn't make it to their first line. The main line ones usually have some sort of like nickel or steel band in between. Basically the same pipes, but I've got a thing for English estates that I like. I think most of my estate pipes are probably English. I have a couple billiards and a straight apple and a couple others. I'm sure I'll dig those out sometime, talk about them, but it's a nifty little pipe. Does the job. Alright, well, I think that's enough of that. I'm just kind of glad that I'm out of that crappy mood. I'm just a lot more meh about it right now. So, I'm just gonna be about my day. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. It's kind of nice to have a day just me. So, I might do some tidying, might do some laundry, might go to the store and do some cooking. I might just stay home, order in, and play Red Dead and watch TV. I don't know. But that's all I got. Thanks for watching. Thank you to some of my new subscribers. And some of you guys have been engaging lately. And I appreciate that. So, till next time, y'all take care of yourselves and stay hungry.